What's up, guys? Out here on a beautiful afternoon again, getting a little ride time in, a little exercise. Found this single track trail. Actually, it looks like it's about to end right here. Wow. Fellow bikers, looks like they're on their way back. Some fun sandy single track. I don't know where these guys came from though. Maybe I should go up this road. So, how cool is this, guys, huh? Nice little fire pit out here. Picnic table. Firewood. Cactus. Beautiful scenery. I mean, come on. This is living. This is living. I think you got to go through quite a bit of dirt road to get up here, but might be worth it if you're going to spend up here, camp out here for a little bit. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. While I'm stopped, hopefully you can learn from my mistakes. I'm pretty sure that my front spokes were... Oh, picked up some shrubbery. My front spokes were loose on my last ride a couple weeks ago. I was out on the trail and one spoke actually came out of the rim and was dangling, and I didn't have any tool, no spoke tool or anything, so I just kind of hand tightened it as much as I could, and I limped it back, but by the time I got back, just about every single spoke was loose and the whole tire was like moving back and forth, almost hitting the sides of the forks. And I was lucky to get it back to the truck. I mean, I was real lucky. So don't be the dummy like me. I didn't check them before each ride because I had just put that tire on. Anyway, there's no excuse. From now on, before every ride, I'm going to check my spokes. And that's what you should do. You should check your tire pressures and spokes, you know, before and after every ride. That way, you know if there's anything that needs to be addressed. So since I'm thinking of it, and I probably went about 10 miles so far through the trail, and this is the first ride since I have this rim back together, I'm just going to do a quick test and just do a sound test. They say, you know, this is a good way to check if your spokes are all tight too. It should make all the kind of the same sound. Music. You can I've heard a dead one before and it just kind of thuds, like you won't really have a ring to it. So that's another quick way just to check. That's a different ring. That's a different song right there. Still good, it's just different. I'm too lazy to do the rest. They seem good. A little higher pitched, I think, because the back's an 18 wheel, but you get the idea. Shout out to MTC Tire in Las Vegas. Really old motorcycle tire shop that's been in town and in business for over 20 years. I want to say 30 years or so. Real good guys down there, real helpful. They fit you in as quick as they can, and he used none of my spokes were bent, luckily, and he retightened them. It took him a while, but he charged me $55 labor, and it's dynamite. I mean, it has zero side to side. In one spot, it just has just a little bump, you know, top to bottom, but very, very rideable, especially for this thing, because it's, you know, off-road, strictly off-road for me. I haven't priced it out, but I heard a new front rim is like plus $200, which is crazy expensive. So if you can repair the old ones, or better yet, if you can just maintain, you know, the factory ones and try to preserve them as much as you can without slamming into any rocks and denting them, it's definitely the cheaper way to go. So check out these beautiful cactus. Awesome. Mixed in with the rock. Got some purple flowers kind of blooming right now.